What's up? This your boy CJ back with another Motor City Lions Talk video. Um, Brought to you by the Sports Corner. That's how we're gonna rock and drop the videos on the Sports Corner, where I'm doing different videos about different sports. So come on and tune in. But today I want to talk about the first round options for the Detroit Lions and where I think they're gonna pick. Who they're gonna pick in the first round? We all know they're gonna pick the best player available, Martin Mayhew's favorite draft term. But I expect them to draft a little smarter this year. Not really, because the Tom Lewin and Mayhew tandem has been horrible, and they got a little bit better when they added Xanders. So let's talk to you about some of these prospects. Let's start off with Kevin Johnson, a cornerback out of Wake Forest, real lanky, tall, runs in the 4.5s, the mid to early 4.5s. Fast riser up the board. Some people have him as the second best corner. Some people have him as the first best corner. I don't really see the Lions taking a corner in this position, but it would be nice for them to take a corner in this position to replace Rasheed Mathis because he's getting a little bit up there in age. And at 35, 36 years old, they need to start grooming a replacement for him and not throwing him right into the fire like they did Darius Slay. But so they can get relaxed and stuff and get it all the way into the groove. But the second one I want to talk about is Malcolm Brown, a guy that models his game after Ndamukong Suh. Plays with a lot of leverage, quick first step, perfect 3 technique tackle, defensive tackle. Very good, and I expect them. This is the way the Lions are gonna go. I expect him to be the pick right here if he's still there, and it's a good chance that he might not still be there. But talk about him, and then talk about the 2 running backs, and Todd Gurley and Melvin Gordon. Both outstanding backs, but I think Melvin Gordon is more limited than Todd Gurley because Melvin Gordon had an awesome line in Wisconsin. He's not that fast. He's more quick than fast. Some people had him running into the 4.52, the 4.4s, late 4.4s, but he's definitely a good running back, a quality running back, but I wouldn't like to see him picked by the Detroit Lions here. Todd Gurley is an outstanding running back, explosive, home run hitter, kick returner. Catch the ball out the backfield a little bit better than Melvin, but that's the difference between the two, and the Todd Gurley is injured. But and then we talk about the 2 left tackles that might be available. Eric Flowers from the University of Miami, still a guy that's forming his talents. That might have to start off at guard or right tackle, and the Lions are looking for a left tackle replacement to move Riley Reef to the right, but he can come in and play left guard right away and fill that void with Rob Sims. Not knowing his status is up in the air right now with the Detroit Lions. But and then you have the guy out of Stanford, I forget his name. He can be the pick here. But if I'm picking here and I'm the Detroit Lions, and if certain guys are still around, like Malcolm Brown, he's a no-brainer pick. You could pair him with No Holding Nada. Or in the second, if they're not going to go defense here, second, third round, you could look for a guy like Mike Brown out of Ohio State to be picked. Eddie Goldman, a guy that flashes on tape but disappears a lot. You have the wild card in Brashad Perriman, that he could be picked here, and the Lions want another receiver. Hopefully they don't go that way. Another wild card I can throw at you is Randy Gregory and Shane Ray. They're mostly known as 3-4 outside linebackers, but they have the ability to rush the passer like no other. They're both top 10 talents, but the pick here, I expect the Detroit Lions 23rd pick. If what I expect them to do is take Todd Gurley, I think they're going to take the best player available, and I think Todd Gurley be back by training camp, be practicing by training camp, he said. And that's what I expect the Lions to do. But if I were picking here, I would pick Malcolm Brown out of the University of Texas, because we need that interior tandem with Nada. We need them to be good right away. And I think Malcolm Brown is an instant impact defensive tackle right now. So thanks for listening to the video. Subscribe, like, share, and give me your comment and feedback.